Good evening. I'm Joe Netherworld, and I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for Thursday, November 7th, 2013. And Lord knows I've said this so many times I'm like a carny barker. I keep on blah, 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 blah. But it's a 3-card read, and the cards, after I pull them, will appear on the front screen. You can see them nice big image. You won't see them until they're fully pulled, but they'll be right over there. And in a 3-card read is one main card for the day, and it's qualifier cards on the other side of it to balance it out. And without further ado, I'm going to start pulling cards. First one up is the 8 of Swords. And she's kind of like a little bit lost and stuck person. Blindfolded and bound and surrounded by sharp edges. It's sort of when you're overwhelmed by problems, you become stagnant and stuck. And though nothing, you don't get further hurt, or so it seems, because you can't move, you're not solving any problems. So that's sort of the stuck energy card, where you just have no abilities to move forward. And rightfully so, because every time you've moved, you've been hurt. And you almost bind yourself up emotionally and physically so you won't move. So there's a lot it's about being locked in place. So well, that's qualifying on one side, but we have the 7 of Swords on the other side, which is the main card. So what you see with them there, the reduction of even one sword, is that from 8 of Swords being totally stuck, we have 7 of Swords being free to move. And not only that, it's picking up the problems and carrying them away. Of course, there's a couple of swords left behind because you can't get rid of everything in one fell swoop, but it's a huge change from stuck and emotionally, bankrupt and locked to picking up the pieces and getting started. And what we really get from this is you have to start even with one thing, remove one problem. It's one less problem you're going to have. So that's really what the core of this energy read is about. It's just starting the process of fixing things. And then we have on the other side is the King of Cups, which is a very plentiful, bountiful, and in control card. It's a man. King of Cups, represents like a wealth of spirit and body and money, because it's just a cup. It's not pentacles, which is just money, or wands, which is just work. It's really about the cups and about really, he's got a crown on that's covered in eyes. It's about all seeing. It's about seeing things. So you go from being blind on one side to being completely in control and seeing things. And how do you get there? You get there by doing. This is about really, even if you're in a worse situation you can imagine, it's only going to stay bad if you don't do something. It's like, even Richard Simmons, I think he said, just move your arms, just do something, try anything, But really, it's sometimes a little more than just try anything. It's about try a lot today. I think you really reached the point where this is showing me a lot of us have been stuck, overwhelmed with problems, and I think that comes from receiving too much information that isn't information. Too much television, too much internet news, too many things. Everything is a terrible problem. Sea monsters and nuclear reactors and the government shutdowns and all these things make us completely spooked. It's the definition of being spooked, completely scared. And like when you've heard that thing about hunting or things. An animal got spooked, ran off, and that's very true right now. So I think what we have to do today is stop the outside forces that are binding us. Don't pay any attention. Fix a problem. Fix one problem today. I prefer to fix a lot of your problems today, but just fix one and move forward. And here's the real trick though. Fix the problem, but do not use that space you've cleared out to put another problem in. It's a very common problem I get when I read for people, is that we work really hard on getting to the core of a problem. They fix that problem. It's like they left an open spot, so if they pulled a tooth, they want to put a tooth back in the spot. You have to leave that spot open for good things to come back into your life. You have to leave some room to maneuver. You have to, take some of these sharp swords away and leave them away. So today, is about problem solving and confronting your problems. That is a step in solving as well. So take that, open your eyes, as many of them as you can, and see the problems for what they are, and realize how much better you'll be if you just start moving them away. So that's kind of a somber read for today, I know, but that's okay. Not every day can be, jack-o'-lanterns and candy corn. That's pleasurable in my world. So, but anyway, I'll be here midnight waiting for you to come find me again. So until that time, you have a magical day.